Hello everyone. Welcome back to Deep Insight with Deepak, where we dive deep into the world of finance and economics. Today we are going to demystifying one of the most effective budgeting strategy out there, the 50-30-20 rule. Let's simplify the secret to saving and help you take control of your finance. Let's get started. So, introduction to the 50-30-20 rule. So let's consider the 50-30-20 rule, which is very simple and effective budgeting methods that divides your after tax income into three categories. So these categories that is according to your needs, wants, and saving. This rule helps you allocate your income wisely and achieve financial stability. Let's understand the basic breakdown, that is your 50-30-20 rule. So we have taken this 50-30-20 rule first, that is our needs. Let's break down each category and see how you can apply it to your budget. 50% of your needs, this 50%, that is your half of your income, should go towards necessities. These are the essential expenses you can't live without, like housing, rent or mortgage payment, utilities, electricity, water, gas, and internet, groceries, food and household essentials, transportation, car payments, public transportation, and gas, that is your CNG gas for your car, insurance, health, home, and auto insurance. People believe that insurance is an expenses. To avoid these expenses, they incur the huge losses. Insurance is a way of doing investment to protect your future loss. So I would suggest everyone do insurance. Minimum loan payment, required payment on any debt. So if you have taken any debt, so you must have the 50% component to make payment of this such type of debt. Let's go ahead to the remaining 30% of wants. This 30% of your income can be allocated to wants. These are the non-essential expenses that makes life enjoyable. Dining out, restaurants, cafes, takeout, entertainment, movies, concert, hobbies, shopping, clothes, gadget, and other discretionary purchase, travel, vacations, weekend, and gateways. Let's talk about the remaining 20% which you have in your hand that should go towards saving and debt repayment. Emergency fund, build an emergency fund that covers 3 to 6 months of expenses. Like the people who were suffer a drastic financial crunch during the COVID period of time. So people they don't create an emergency for fund for their requirement. The sudden lockdown was impacted heavily on their own life. So it should be always suggested that you should have emergency fund. Retirement saving, contribute to retirement account like NPS and 401k or IRA. In most of the foreign countries, they prefer this, and in India, we can prefer for the like NPS, PPF, all these things to be your retirement saving. Debt repayment, pay off high interest debt to reduce financial burden. Investment, grow your wealth through stock, bond, and other investment vehicles according to your risk appetite. It is suggested that before you do investment, assess your risk appetite and take your decision. Don't take the decision of by listening to others. Do your own analysis and do your investment. Happy investment will give you the happy return. Why this 50-30-20 rule works? The beauty of the 50-30-20 rule lies in its simplicity and flexibility. Here is why it works. The simplicity. The rule is straightforward and easy to follow, making budgeting less overwhelming. So you have fixed your that 50% of component that you go for your need. Flexibility, it can be adapted to fit your personal financial situation and goals. Whether you are just starting out or looking to refine your budget, this rule can help. Balance, by dividing your income into needs, want, and saving. The rule promotes a balanced approach to spending and saving. You are able to cover essential expenses, enjoy your life, and save for the future. If I'm going to talk a real life scenario, so in this case, you people see the many corporate peoples, they were stuck with the overburden with the debt, and this debt is more into the like your credit card debt. Let's talk some of the real life example. Let's see. Now you can apply 50-30-20 rule in real life and sum up to make the most of it. Track your spending. Use a budgeting app or spreadsheet to track your income and expenses. Or even you can create your own Excel dashboard. So that would help you to see where your money is going, and you need to make some adjustment is as required. And even there are n number of app is available, application app is available. They can also track your expenses and also budgeted. And you need to identify where you have deviated or where is your variances that would going to be impacted your saving habits. So that's why you have to focus on that. Adjust percentage. If the 50-30-20 split does not fit your situation perfectly, adjust the percentage slightly. The goal is to find a balance that works for you. Or even in the upcoming video, I will let you know the basic understanding about 3-3-1 rule. That is 30%, 30%, 30%, and 1. So just watching my videos, I will come up with that videos as well in the near future. Prioritize your debt repayment. If you have high interest debt, consider allocating more than 20% of your income towards paying it off. And automate savings. Set up automatic transfer of your to your saving account to ensure you have consistently saving a portion of your income. Even many banks, they provide such facility, flexi account. So in that case, you may convert of your savings into fixed deposit. That is also possible. So you may opt and you may contact your banker, so they will guide you in that. So what are the major challenges that individuals and how to overcome them? Likely any budgeting methods, the 50-30-20 rules comes with challenges. Here is how to overcome some common ones. The first challenge is that is your irregular income. If you have an irregular income, base your budget on your average monthly income. Adjust as needed during high and low income months. So if you are working as a self-employed, if you are working as a salaried, and if you are working as a salaried person based on your commission, based on your incentives, so your monthly income is there. So in that case, you may do some strategy to overcome such scenarios. So in this case, you can do and you can adjust your percentage of your income. High fixed cost, if your fixed cost like rent and utilities exceed 50% of your income, look for ways to cut back on variable expenses or increase your income. Means you need to identify where there is a expenses is going to be increased. So you try to reduce your expenses with your need. And staying disciplined. Discipline is one of the basic principle for an investors, for an individual to have a financial discipline. Stick to your budget by regularly reviewing your expenses and making adjustment as needed. Finally, the conclusion, the 50-30-20 rule is a powerful tool for managing your finance and achieving your financial goals. By dividing your income into needs, wants, and saving, you can create a balanced and effective budget. Start applying this rule today and take control of your financial future. At the end, my suggestion, this 50-30-20 rule is a powerful tool, but even after this, if you have any different type of rule that applied and it was works, comment on my video. I will obviously look after that and I will come up with that video as well.